The next figure I'm doing for DC Universe Classics Series 3 is Sinestro. Now, Sinestro first appeared in Green Lantern number 7 in 1961. Now, he was once a member of the Green Lantern Corps and Hal Jordan's mentor and trainer. But what happened was that he became obsessive with controlling his sector in space and figured the best way to have some order was to take over. And he started with his home planet. Well, when Hal Jordan saw this, that didn't take he didn't take too well to it, and showed him to the Guardians what he was doing and what he had planned to do, and taking over his whole sector of space, and they threw him out of the Corps. Now, eventually he found ways to power his own ring of yellow, which until just recently was a major weakness of all the Green Lanterns. And he's the one who manipulated Hal Jordan into becoming Parallax and set off a whole slew of events that are described or shown in Green Lantern Rebirth, which is a great series I suggest you pick up by Jeff Johns. Now, this, of course, is he recently started his own corps based on the power of fear, which the yellow represents. Now, this is his classic look from the 60s and up until the new Sinestro Corps. I do not have his Sinestro Corps figure at all. But strangely enough, if you look at his lantern, that is closer to the Sinestro Corps lanterns that they use to recharge their rings, but not of his. Previously, he just used a lantern that looked exactly like the normal Green Lantern's lanterns, just yellow. So why they chose to package him with this, I don't know, and they could have just as easily recolored the Green Lantern into a yellow. But I assume it's because they have the other Sinestro Corps figure, and it goes with that Sinestro Corps figure better. Now, let's look at the figure. What do they call it? Nice little sculpt, a nice detailed sculpt of his face. This collar. Let's see his little this, and he's got, of course, the ring, yellow ring. Notice it's on the left hand because he's evil, and which is kind of a surprise and a shock with a name like Sinestro. Now, The only problem I have with Sinestro is that he's supposed to be a very tall and lanky kind of character, but his action figure falls up short. Literally, I think. Compare him to Hal Jordan, and let's do a back to back here. You can see just how smaller he is compared to the Hal Jordan figure, which is not something that should really happen. He should tower, well, not tower over him, but definitely be taller. So you can just see. Let's turn him around the other way. See? Which is kind of a shame in that he's not really too into scale. Look at, so that is Sinestro.